Oh, hey y'all. So I'm recording a different kind of way. I don't know what this way is going to do. Nothing interesting happened today. So far as content wise, I guess y'all just getting, tidbits of just my little single parent day. I guess somewhere in between yesterday and today, I lost my my right ear pod. Yeah, my right ear pod. I don't know what happened to it. Hopefully I'll find it. If I don't, I guess I might have to order a new one. Such a shame. But that's what I've been looking for and searching for today. I'm kind of upset because I just don't know what happened to my AirPod. But let me tell y'all what happened to me today, okay? So I'm sitting here minding my own business as per usual. And I get this call out of the blue from my baby daddy. Now, single parent chronicles. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it is not fucking easy to co-parent. And the crazy part about it is that it seems like the regular moms get the crazy deadbeat ass baby daddies, and then the good dads get the crazy ass baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit happens, and like, it's ridiculous. So, um, my baby daddy calls me today and says that he just wants to apologize for all the things that he has done to me and the things that he has put his son through, which it's definitely been a lot, to say the least. And the way he was speaking to me about it really made me feel like he was sincere, like genuinely sincere, because a couple of things that he said to me while he was apologizing was the fact that he felt like, he's not being blessed, and he's not um moving along or moving forward like how he should, and he knows that's because he's done some fucked up things, and that's why he's not being blessed. And um he just wanted to specifically acknowledge the fact that he's done some fucked up things to me and our son, and he feels like that's part of the reason why he's not being blessed. And I agree. I totally and completely agree with him. Because if you choose to be the type of person that doesn't take care of your own, you have to understand that you're not going to be blessed. And that's just the way life goes. Like, if you're not taking care of your own, you think God gonna take care of you? No, 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 no. No, no, no. It don't work like that. So, um, it was just really, really crazy because um he was very emotional telling me these things, and he spoke about how he felt losing his mom, which I have not yet experienced. Thank God. Um, and I know that has definitely done something to him. Um, but I told him that before she passed away, long before we had even might have even thought that she would have passed away, because number one, his mom was um honestly, she was young. She was in her 50s. And then um she passed from sepsis. So, like, that's a whole thing in itself about how you would even get that. So, you know, it was just very unexpected, her passing, is what I'm saying. So, for him, it's crazy because of his family. He has, his dad passed away, his brother was killed, his mom's now gone, and then he has a sister left. So it's him and his sister. And I think he's just mulling over life because things are not the way that he wants them to be, but they're not going to be because not for nothing. He do know that he fucked some shit up and fuck people over. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not the only one that he's done it to. So I'm glad that something at some point in his life just made him realize that, you know, you got to change some things because the fact of the matter is that when I met him, I was single, ready to mingle, going along with my life, and was not even looking for no problems. And he just handed me a shit full of problems that I didn't even deserve, and it resulted in me having a baby and still having to have some link to his craziness. So I don't know, but single parent woes, uh, I don't know, but I'm glad that he did. He had this epiphany at this point in his life that, when you are messed up, you're not going to be blessed. And y'all just have to know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to take care of your kids. You have to take care of anything that's around you that you just have any type of encounter or interaction with, and just be the good that's not in this world. The world is so full of evil that it's okay to be good. It's okay to be uh, honest and righteous, and not be about fuckery. Like there, you people. I mean, you don't have to be that way. And like I asked him, I'm like, what made you? What do you think made you just be the type of person that you were? Because you weren't really living um with a purpose. You didn't have any intent. You were just out there. He was like, I was just living. So now that you know that you were out there just living, now it's your due diligence to live on purpose. You know what I'm saying? And um take action on purpose. Make decisions on purpose. I mean, do everything with a specific intent. Good intent, let me say that. And he's like, it's just so hard. I don't want to focus. Now I see why my son, doesn't want to necessarily focus. I mean, I got his grown dad telling me, oh, I just want to like live free, and I'm like, you can live free. I mean, it's just that in times of decisions, you have to, don't always do what's easy. You need to do what's right. You know what I mean? Or don't just do what's gonna make you feel good in the moment and not think about the consequences of later. It's just not thinking. Um, yeah, he just did a whole lot of not thinking. I wish he would have thought to leave my ass alone, but we here now. So, but yep. So he called me and told me that, and I just felt like it was interesting because when you don't do right by your own flesh and blood, you're not going to be blessed. And, he was right to say that. He was like, I feel like God's blessing me. And I told people how to do this and how to do that. And, their businesses have gone over, two or three times, mine. And he said, somebody asked me, I wonder, like, why are you struggling? I like how you struggling. And he was like, he said he didn't know that. He was talking to, a friend of his, a young lady or what have you, and she was telling him kind of about himself and how he has this arrogance about himself, which he do, and just some of his ways, which he has messed up ways, but that's just because he was allowed to be that way. When nobody checks you on things that you're doing that's not correct and doesn't give you a different perspective, and they just let you be, as a child, um, you know, that's what happens. Like with our son, um, when he gets disappointed about certain things, I have to just check him and say, son, you can't be disappointed about something that you did not put your, full effort into. My son gets very how can I say it? He'll quit really easy. He'll be like, "Oh, I don't want to do this." And I'm like, "No, you have to try." Like sometime on this game, "Oh, I can't get to the next level." And I'm like, I've never seen a kid that, I mean, you got a game and you won't even try if you fail. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to keep going and uh have some fortitude. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna get this and keep trying. Um I guess I don't know. I guess they be lacking in some of that. So, I feel like I have to redirect my son when he, feels that way and does those things and encourage him to carry on and just think outside the box and come up with other solutions and things of that nature. I don't want him to just be defeated immediately because that's just not the way life goes. You know what I mean? Like if you don't keep going after the first time, that's not going, you're not ever going to get anywhere. And there's just a whole lot of things. There's just a plethora of things that I could just say and go over and talk about. But, I'm just, I don't even know. Like, this man was so emotional on the phone. It was, it just, I don't know. It touched me in a way that I hope that um, it inspires him to make a 180 and be a better man for for our son and the rest of his children. When you say that like that, for all of his children, um, and grandchildren as well. So, um, I don't know, single parent woes. Sometimes, I feel like you might be beefing with the other parent or whatever like that. But the Lord gonna look you out. And I feel like I just be waiting on God because I know he gonna show up and, you know, now I'm not calling my baby dad my enemy, but I know he was just somebody who I've even told my baby dad that I felt like, you you purposely wanted to cause me harm. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have consciously made the choice to like leave me alone and just not even put me in this whirlwind of BS that I was in. So with that being said, I excuse me, I I lost my damn train of thought, which I knew was gonna happen. Um, oh, what I was trying to say was that the Lord will let you see your people who have done you wrong. You'll be able to see them suffer, and where you want to take action, because um, it's a different type of anger when it comes to, you know, uh baby daddies and stuff like that and or baby mamas, and it's because it's concerning a child. So it's like, I know for me, I feel like, how can you not love this child that you helped create? How could you not want to be there and just be a part of the growing and the development of something that you created? um and it's just not that for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, like, or and there's a lot of guys that are out there like that. And then for some women, that's why I said, it just depends on what side of the co-parenting coin you're on, or what have you. But um you know this just not easy. It's just not easy. It's just not easy. But you will have your day where if I mean, not to say it's not gonna ever, cause you'll see it, you'll know, when stuff ain't going right for a person, it's like, you be like, why, cause you ain't doing right. Yep. And I didn't even know what I was gonna talk about today until that conversation just happened. That's crazy. I'm like recording after I just like took this all in, because I mean, this man was so emotional on the phone. I know why I'm not getting blessed. Yeah. You definitely got to take care of your own. Like, I told him, I'm like, yo, I don't feel like you don't mean me no good. Like, if you're not gonna see to it that I'm good, to make sure that your son is good, like, you would take, like, I can't call my baby daddy for nothing. Like, I wouldn't call him for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the crazy part about it. Like, he's not Mr. Dependable like that. Like, I'm out here thugging it. When I say all the way thugging it, thugging it. It's me and my son. Like, God forbid something happen to me. Lord knows, I'd be like, who gonna take care of my son? All jokes aside, I don't want my mama to have him. Ain't nobody else gonna have him. That I shout out TT Mia, Uncle Micah, TT Raya, Baby Mav. Cause I just can't even fathom in my head um my son going and being with his father. Like, he's never even spent no time with him, or really done anything with him. So it's like, that's not even a thought in my head. Like, he's been an absent father. You know what I'm saying? Like, not present. And it's jacked up. You say you're not getting blessed. I know why you're not getting blessed. I don't know. Let me just. This is my, what I think, day five. Day five. Day five in here of 30. We gonna title this co-parenting woes. This is what happens. Whoa, when you co-parenting with somebody else. That was a lot. He just dumped a lot on me, and I just dumped a lot on y'all. I don't know. You tell me what y'all think about that. Give me some feedback. What do you think about not receiving your blessing and not taking care? Not because you don't take care of your kids, you don't receive your blessing. There's one part. Tell me what you think about that. And then on top of that, what else? Because it's definitely that. You seeing, you seeing. I'm trying to say it right. That's why I'm thinking y'all gotta give me a minute, cause I'm just y'all. Listen, you get to know me a little. But I think to take a moment and think. Let me think, cause I need feedback from on all perspectives. What do y'all say about the fact that I'm sitting over here watching you suffer because you ain't taking care of your kid? What y'all think about that? That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know. That's why I'm single now, because of his ass. And then he said that too. You know what? I'm about to get off here because you know what, Ned, I'm really sitting up here just thinking about the other thing he said to me. He was like, he was like, I think because of some of the things that I've done to you, that you are not, um, you're not being the person that you were meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Because I done scarred you, and that shit really like fucked me up. And it like, yeah, all of that. You did do some scarring. He really did. And here it is. Our son is 7. You just now having this epiphany 7 years later, and multiple women later, multiple baby mamas. Cause you got another baby after me with somebody else. So you just now figuring out that you're toxic. That's what he said. I'm toxic. Yeah, you toxic. Listen, I I, I think I've been on here 20 minutes. I don't even know. Let me just. I'm about to post and go because this shit just, it's a lot. It's a lot. Tell me what you think. I'll wait. Give me some feedback. I want to hear.